Hey there, it's Seb Frey, here with another exciting episode of It's a Seb Show. Well, today I want to address the burning question that I know that so many of you have, and that is 2021 going to be a good year to sell my house or not? Well, listen, I got to be honest with you. I'm not going to bury the lead on this one. The answer is yes, 2021 is an outstanding time to sell your house, particularly right now, which right now it's the middle of January 2021. The market is absolutely fantastic. It's unusually strong for this early in the year. You know, the market really only takes a slumber between about Thanksgiving and the middle of January. So there's about a 6 or 7 week period in there when sales activity is markedly down. And every year by about the middle of January, it starts to pick up. But this year, December was a scorching month for real estate sales. It was really very, very active. January so far also is continuing to be very, very active. There is very little inventory available on the market right now. Sellers are having a field day out there. There's just so little competition, and there are so many buyers who are driven by these really low interest rates. And you know, the pandemic is still going on, and it's going to be around for a long time to come, vaccine or no. I think a lot of families are continuing to look for more and better living space. And that, coupled with the low interest rates, is driving a lot of people off the fence and out there onto the streets looking for a better home to move into. So it's a great time for sellers right now to sell because there is so little inventory. But we don't know how long that's going to last. You know, in the spring, we do see a lot of homes come onto the market. Right now, there are not very many. And, you know, even if a lot more homes do come onto the market, there's plenty of demand. But the question is, will there come an inflection point? Will there be a point in time where there's more inventory than the market is ready to absorb? You know, Proposition 19 passed in California on November 3rd, and that means that people are going to be able to move their tax basis around, and the California Association of Realtors is saying that's going to drive a lot of people into the real estate market because they can now sell their home, which they've lived in for maybe 20 or 30 years, and move that tax basis somewhere else. That will create a lot of inventory, or so the thinking goes. And if there is a lot more inventory that comes on the market due to Prop 19, due to maybe increased unemployment or and getting instability, maybe people are leaving the area in greater quantities in which they are moving to the area, these kinds of factors could create an environment where it's not so tight in terms of the supply of homes that are for sale. Look, it's really hard to forecast the future, even just 2 or 3 months into the future, but we do know what's happening right now, and right now it is an amazing time to sell your home, and this probably will continue for the next several months, maybe into the second half of 2021. Nobody really knows. I'm thinking that all of 2021 is going to be a great year to sell your home, but certainly right now, in the beginning of 21, the market is as hot as I have ever seen it, especially for January. All right, well, that is it for this episode of It's a Seb Show. I would love it if you posted a comment and asked a question, or give me a thumbs up. You know, I'd even take a thumbs down, but I prefer a thumbs up. And if you would share this content with anybody that you know who is wondering, is this a good time to sell my house or not, I would really appreciate it. That would be super awesome. All right, that's it. Don't worry though. I will have another episode up again before too long.